Okay, we'll do a rapid fire PBA Playoffs Preview. So, we'll do it 4-5. Diba? 4-5, then
3-6.
3-6,
2-7,
2-7, and 1-8.
1-8.
1-2. Parang may meaning yung sinabi niya 1-2 ah.
Oo nga.
Parang yun ay finals prediction niya eh. Tingin ko ah. Yun na ba yung finals prediction?
Medyo.
Quarters lang pinagkikwento
Dago, di
natin.
ka kasama.
Patay ka.
Patay ka.
Palit tayo pwesto.
Okay, game. Sige, unahin natin yung 4-5. Which is
Talk and text.
Talk and text and mix.
best of 3.
Prediction na kagad.
Prediction na kaagad kasi dami eh.
With KG.
Hindi, prediction.
With
KG.
KG.
Short explanation.
Hindi, prediction and then why. With a short explanation. Go.
Okay, bakit ako na una? Pwede ba siya? Bakit ako
Okay,
ready?
sa'yo ko nakatingin eh.
Every week present ako, ikaw muna.
Sige,
Unahin mo, nagsisinungaling eh.
it's tough. I can't pick honestly, but I might go with San Mig Coffee just cause Talk and Text still. I don't know. I heard they're gonna play, but Kelly and Ryan are still out. They just got KG Canaleta, and it's gonna be one day for him to practice with them until they play San Mig Coffee. Plus, San Mig's on a hot streak. They've won 3 or 4 in a row. They're starting to look good, so I can see them winning, but it's gonna be a 3-game. I think it's gonna go 3 games.
Yeah.
And you have San Mig Coffee with
Yeah,
it.
I think so.
Okay, Magu.
3 games then. I think they're gonna use Canaleta as an emergency guy muna for Tuesday's game, which is tomorrow. Kakukuha lang kasi pero maganda doon na-declog na sila eh. They had 7 Philams, you can only play 5.
Yeah.
So ngayon, isa na lang yung paproblemahin mo who to play, either Harvey Carey or Rob Reyes. Siguro, Coach Norman has been tinkering or just tinkered with that lineup, and I think they got what they needed right now. Talk and text in 3.
Miyaka?
3 games, I would go for San Mig. Although feeling ko si KG would play right away, not as an emergency, as in right away. Kasi siya naman yung tipong player na hindi mo kailangan mag-adjust yung buong team eh. Kasi he can fill in yung spot na mawawala ni Kelly or whoever, di ba? But yeah, I think I have to go with San Mig. They are just peaking at the right time.
Hirap lang pagka nag-best player of the game si Canaleta, game 1. Tingin na naman sa Diyos.
Eh, marami na kasi siya team na. Ito naman tao lang, minsan nalilito din. Doug?
Me, I hope Talk and Text, but I think San Mig will pull it off in
Bakit
3
hope?
games. Once the playoff starts, kasi San Mig becomes a very dangerous team, especially down the road.
May iwasan nyo naman sila eh. So finals na tinitignan
I'm just
mo,
saying.
grabe ka talaga.
Bakit?
Yeah,
It's looking forward.
Pero both are, that's 2 powerhouse
Mahina
teams,
raw
diba?
Talk and Text.
Kaya maganda nga nasa kabilang bracket sila eh.
And a lot of the players are also saying that they don't want to, play San Mig in a series. So that says a lot. So
But Talk and Text is still so tough, right?
I know, they are.
What about you, Miko?
Yeah.
Why are you asking me?
I'm looking at you too.
5 tayo dito eh. Sandali.
San Mig, ikaw.
San Mig. Talk and Text.
Talk.
Pero yung puso mo, talk. Mag-talk ka na lang.
Sige, Talk and Text.
Para 2-2. Okay, 2-2. You're gonna have to decide.
San Mig Coffee.
Because
Look, there's a reason why Talk and Text made the trade. Because they feel they don't have enough. That's why you make a trade. It's like a last minute adjustment. Diba?
San Mig side.
Diba? Kung okay ka na, ba't ka gagawa ng
Patay tayo lang.
last
Pag
minute
nagkamali tayo
adjustment?
next week, we're all dead.
Why?
but they're still
Siya
so
lang
Kung Talk and Text
competitive.
nanalo, di high five pa rin tayo.
Pa-stake ka na lang.
Kaya ako, San Mig Coffee, because they're the second hottest team in the league. Everything's falling into place for them. They're finally all healthy. Talk and Text, they have injuries.
Yep.
They have injuries.
Exactly.
They brought in Cananeta. That's a wild card. That's a question mark. Is that going to work? There's no guarantee that will work. I agree. That's still Talk and Text. Jason Castro is still there. Jimmy's still there. They're still a very strong team. But I think San Mig Coffee has everything working for them, and I think they have the advantage, and they'll probably win in 3. Hey, next. Ano next natin? So,
3-6, which
Ano yun?
is Petron Barako.
Petron
Barako.
Barako. Sige, para lang sa'yo ha, Sir Charles ha. Charles.
Ano naman?
May hinanakit yan eh.
Alam na naman ng Barako.
Doug.
Barako ba mananalo?
Wait, why are we asking Doug? Alam nga sabihin Doug.
Biased person in the world.
I think Barako in 3. Ito na lang. Ano concerns niyo sa Barako?
Yun.
Yan.
Just dyan
They have pretty
Size.
much, you know, they have pretty much everything going for that team. They have good pick and roll players. They have slashers. They have a post-up player in Dorian now. So and they're one of the top teams in 3-point field goal percentage. So those are the things that you have to worry about for Barako.
Yeah,
If those all click
Yun.
at the same night,
yeah, yung 3-point
then-
shooting, grabe.
yeah.
Barako.
So
They can-
that could be a problem
And they've
for us.
seen it firsthand.
Yeah, they've seen it
Yeah,
firsthand.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Ikaw, Miyaka.
I would still have Petron winning in 2 games, feeling ko.
Why?
But they will really... Itong...
Pahirapan nila.
Oo,
Pahirapan
oo.
nila.
It's gonna be a war.
Okay.
Pero 2 games.
Bugbog na 2 games.
Yeah, you know why a lot of former Petron players are in Barako din.
Yeah,
Yun.
and there's
Self-motivated.
yeah,
that's
I agree. Magu.
I find it hard to imagine Barako beating Petron twice.
So,
If-
sinasabi mo?
Sinasabi ko kanina eh. Sinasabi ko kanina eh. Sabi ko
Familiar.
sabihin mo rin yung sinasabi mo.
Alam mo sinasabi ko, hindi ko na maalala eh. Sinasabi ko. Wala akong sinabi about Barako Petron sa ibang teams.
Pag sinimulan niyo yan, tapusin niyo.
Gone!
Ito tumahimik bigla. Ito tumahimik
Ikaw
bigla.
rin, sinasabi ko
May
rin.
sinasabi ko.
By the way,
Napanood niyo yung wagas?
Finally!
keep nyo doon.
Saved by wagas. Dali na. Nagpasa na natin to. Baka ano pa mangyayari. Dali.
Petron.
Petron.
In
2 or 3.
Grabe talaga si Magu naman. Mamili ka lang. Okay, mamili ka. 2 or 3? 3.
Ako Petron in 3. I honestly saw Barako play them really tough 2 times this conference. Barako almost beat them in the first. Granted, Chris Lutz didn't play in that game. But Dorian got thrown out. May crucial call dun na thrown out si Dorian. And
Tsaka
then
si Junmar didn't really play that.
he
Second,
played there. He
second.
played in the first.
Second.
In the second game, they beat them. And you know, I think they have a good mix of veterans. They're gonna be very physical against Petron. You know, Dorian, Mick, Willie Wilson. I mean, all these guys, mga old vets, and they have something to prove because they're a lot of them are former Petron players.
These are proud
I think
veterans.
it's gonna be tough. And
You just call them old. Mas maganda yung proud veteran.
they're old, man.
Wag mo i-edit ha. Yan, lumalabas.
Wagas!
From the heart.
Yes!
Yeah, grabe.
Yun na yun.
Ano, straight from the heart.
Yeah.
From the heart.
Wagas!
Ay, teka lang, namumula yung ears.
From the heart. Man.
Wait, teka lang, namumula yung ears.
Wala akong paki.
Hindi pa niya sinabi. They're old. Grabe, oh.
You want to defend himself?
38 years old in the PBA is not old. Sa bagay, over 40 kayo, so feeling young, easier say.
Excuse me.
You're talking about everyone now.
Over
Blip, 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 blip.
Hindi ka 40.
Sabi na nga po, magkakagulo itong Petron Barako, ano eh.
Hindi.
Preview eh.
But it's gonna be
Ay,
tough.
mukha ba 40 na ako?
Medyo. Greatest games.
Oh my gosh, shots
Greatest games
fired!
I would like to announce, this is the farewell episode of Charles for the win. It's been fun, man. It's been great. I mean, how long has Charles been here?
1 year plus.
A year and a half. It's been great. It's been great.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for the memories. Mukha ba akong 40? Mukha ba akong 40?
Hindi, kasi nabalitaan
Greatest
niya na
games nga eh.
kagimik mo yung nanay ko.
Anyway, so ano nga? Anong prediction mo?
Petron in 3, Petron in 3.
Tapos after lahat ng sinabi mo, Petron in 3.
But I said it's gonna be tough.
Ikaw.
Ikaw.
Sinake hands mo ko kanina, di ba?
Oh, bakit? Petron in 2. Pero,
Kala ko Petron in 1 ka eh. Ang galing masyado. Petron in 1.
dahil sa quotient, okay na, 1 game lang.
Tapos na agad.
Tapos na. Now, Petron in 2, but, agree ako kay Miyaka, yung sweep na yun, probably the hardest sweep, the most physical sweep.
Yun.
Kasi magkaka-black eye yung biceps si Doug.
Yeah. Ganon?
Oh, nakikita ko na. I see it. Di ka ba?
Hindi naman si Junmar.
Pinuha bigla yung biceps.
Okay, next.
Parang ano, don't listen to him, guys. Don't listen to him. Ano kayo matako?
May sariling tao!
Hindi, nakita ko yan.
Sige na.
Nakita ko yan. Nung bara ako, nabangga ni Dorian. Sabi niya, are you guys okay? Don't mind him.
It's more like, I hope they're okay.
Wow.
Sa mga tigas
Kaya pa siya pag-jump ball si Doug. Oh, ready na kayo? On
Hindi manalo-nalo sa jump ball eh. Kasi biceps yung kausap eh.
Okay, guys, player 3. 1, 2, 3, Team Kramer!
Oh! Mag-a-appear pa yun. Body bump. Body bump tayo.
Sasalita talaga eh. Sige, pagalawin mo nga.
Overexposure ng biceps ko ngayong episode.
Sige na, sala. One time na. Yun o!
Tumitibok.
Ay, nako! 2-7, rain or shine.
Global Port.
Twice
Go.
to beat.
How is Global Port gonna match up with Extra Rice?
Without J-Wash.
Without J-Wash.
Bigat eh.
If merong possibility ata if Global Port can extend this dahil twice to win sila, I think there's an outside chance Global Port can have J-Wash back.
Yeah, but at what, how much percent will he back?
Yun na
Will he
lang.
be back?
Baka pipilitin. So dahil sinabi mo yun, rain or shine up din.
Rain or shine. Okay, Charles.
Rain or shine in one game.
Yeah.
Rain or shine?
Rain or shine. Why?
1-2 or game 3?
I think in one game. Sino nilalaglag mo? I didn't hear anything about that a while ago.
No, I'll say it again. I'd like to see Rain or Shine win in 3. What? No, I'll explain. My explanation ako. Who wouldn't want to see 3 games of Rain or Shine versus Global Port?
Ako yung Romeo Polly pa lang.
Yun na nga.
Paangasan na lang sila
Tama.
dalawa.
That
dun,
was my
diba?
point.
It's a great
That was my
matchup.
point in saying that it should be Rain or Shine in 3.
But
Hindi pa rin eh.
but I still think Rain or Shine is gonna win. I mean, the loss of J-Wash is just too tough.
Yeah,
for
that's
Global.
too much.
With J-Wash, it would be a totally different story. But you know, who knows? They still have Sol and Romeo, other role players. They could really still win. You never know.
Never know. Miyaka,
Rain or shine.
why?
Walang J-Wash eh. Yun yung basically it. Mahirap makipagsabayan sa Extra Rice pag wala kang big man. And I don't think Kelly Nabong would cut it. It's just hard without J-Wash.
Did you just say that?
I just said that.
Did you just say that Kelly Nabong could cut it?
I mean, si J-Wash is too big of a loss for Global Port na, you know, I'm for sure magsi-step up si Kelly Nabong but it won't be as...
Did you just say Kelly
I
Nabong
just-
can't get the job done? Eh, may nagtanong nga sa akin eh, Sir, pwede niyo ba bigyan ng moniker si Kelly Nabong? Sabi ko, pwede, pero kinakabahan ako. I may have some ideas, pero wag na lang.
Wag na lang.
Wag na lang.
Wag na lang.
Doug.
Rain or shine, I think they might get it in the first game, but I don't see it as a blowout game.
Not a blowout game. Okay.
Alam mo nakakatakot sa rain or shine. That last game they played against Air 21. None of their national players, none of their yung mga bona fide superstars played more than 18 minutes in that game. Binabad nila yung tatlong rookie and they still got the job done. All 3 scored in double figures. Parang they're toying with opponents right now.
I have to agree. Honestly, you know, I like Global Port. J-Wash has been incredible, but even if J-Wash was playing and was healthy, I'd still say Rain or Shine because this Rain or Shine team, so far, ano na sila? 6 games? Ilang winning
Yeah,
streak nila?
7.
7 na?
5, 6 or 7. 6,
Oh,
yeah.
6 na. Oh, so this team is just on an incredible hot streak, and it would be incredibly hard for Global Port to upset Rain or Shine. What about you? Rain or Shine or Global Port?
Pag isa, rain or shine. Pag dalawa, ganun.
Tingnan natin na sabihin ng bicep. Okay.
Bilangin mo ha.
Oh, isa yun.
One game. So rain or shine.
Good job!
So 6-0 rain or shine.
Oh, ito, alam nyo, ang ibig sabihin nito, ang bayad ni Doug dito times 3 na.
Yun lang, oo nga.
Okay, finally, 1-8. 1-8.
Yan, Barangay Inebra.
Or, versus pa. Sorry.
Magnanakaut game eh.
Sorry.
Medyo.
Sorry.
Si Kuya.
I'm just getting a little excited.
Excited.
So, Ginebra versus,
Yung mananalo mamaya, Alaska or Meralco.
either way,
Either way, that's gonna be tough. Meralco beat Ginebra the first time and then almost beat them the second time. Actually, in essence, until the last 20 seconds of that
Yeah,
game,
exactly,
they
yeah.
won that
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
So, may kontrapelo yung Meralco sa Ginebra. Yung small ball nila, nahirapan yung Ginebra the first time and ganun pa rin the second time, nahirapan pa rin. Pag Alaska naman, imagine the momentum of coming from having to win on Sunday, having to win tonight, which is a Monday, and then playing on a Wednesday. Imagine yung momentum nun. Baka umabot ng second game yun talaga.
yeah, yung Alaska, may momentum tsaka pagod.
Yun.
They'd be so tired.
Sabagay.
They'd be so drained. Charles.
So, sino mananalo nga?
Hinebra's gonna have to dig deep. They can't show up like they did Sunday against Stock and Tex.
Stock,
Sana napahinga yung mga players nila. Yun na lang, if ikaw yung nasa poder ng Barangay Hinebra, sana na lang, hindi naman nila kailangan yung game, so nagpahinga na lang. So, if they dig deep enough, they should win, pero merong tulog eh. Yun ang nakakatakot.
Oh my gosh.
But Hinebra should win it.
Just... Okay, sige. Okay, Charles.
I think Ginebra will win in one game too.
Regardless sinong kalaban.
1 game 2.
One game also.
Also,
One game
like I
also.
thought with Rainer Shine.
Regardless, whether it's
I think
Meralco
so.
or
It's
Alaska.
tough. I mean, it's tough also. Meralco, like you said, they really seem to match up well. They seem to have Ginebra figured out. But, you know, I think they're gonna bounce back from that horrible performance against Stock and Tex.
Yun yung galit ng Hinebra yung nakakatakot.
Parang
niya.
ganun eh. And it's tough rin for these two teams. They're up. I mean, they'd have one day to prepare. I know Hinebra's probably gonna rest today or what. I'm not sure what their schedule's like, but it's a big difference rin. And you know, Alaska, as much as they're gonna have the momentum if they do find a way to beat Meralco, parang they're not really playing that well this conference. So I still see it it's very hard for them to win.
Okay,
against
so
Ginebra.
you have Ginebra. Okay, Miyaka.
I wanna see Ginebra win, but on the second game. Kasi, kung kalaban nila Meralco, it's gonna be such a nice game. Pag kalaban mo rin Alaska, sobrang fun din ang game na yun. I mean,
Just for the sake of having a do or die talaga, no?
Not because gusto ko pagod yung Ginebra, but I mean, it's so exciting to see Ginebra beat any of these two teams. And feeling ko, etong dalawang teams na to coming into a playoff, yung momentum will be there. So, sasagarin ng 2 games. Pero Ginebra. They should. They
Alright.
should.
Doug?
Well, I think Ginebra will win either against Meralco or Alaska. I don't think they've won. They've lost 2 games straight, so I don't think this is the time that they will. So I think they'll win.
Okay.
Ikaw.
Ako? No, I think Ginebra. Pero may medyo may caveat yan. Kasi kung Alaska, I think Alaska, as I said earlier, I think they'll be just too tired. They'll be too tired and too drained coming from 2 back-to-back do-or-die games and assuming they survive.
A
And
Sunday, Monday.
I think that's too much. No? They can make it close, but I think Ginebra is just too strong for a team that's coming off the back-to-back do-or-die games. Pag Meralco naman, and I think Ginebra fans share in the worry. In the concern with Meralco kasi nakita naman in 2 games pinahirapan talaga eh. I mean, Meralco could have easily won that last game with Ginebra kung di na-shoot ni Japet, no? So, I think with yung Ginebra Meralco, I think it's going to be close again. Ginebra still has the edge. But back of my mind, you know, naghahanap tayo lagi yung parang sino yung susunod na Powerade.
Cinderella run.
And nagkataon lang by sheer coincidence, Gary David is in Meralco. So, you know, so if they're
Who's
Ginebra,
been averaging 28 a game. the
so
past 4 games.
you know, if Ginebra fans are a little bit worried kung Meralco ang makalusot, I share. I share.
Meralco's really tough.
I know,
They
they're-
play defense. They're a good team.
So yeah, I think Ginebra, but this Meralco team, they can make it really.
Scary.
It's not gonna be a walk in the park.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a walk in the park.
Okay, but that's just assuming na Meralco wins over Alaska. So either way, it's going to be tough. So that is your rapid fire. Wait, di pa natin tinatanong. Last na. Okay, last na.
Sobrang exposure ng biceps mo.
Pag isang tibok, Ginebra. Pag dalawang tibok, yung kalaban. So either Alaska or Meralco. Okay? Doug's biceps says.
Uy! Yung kalaban! Kumontra sa'yo!
Wow!
Ikaw, Ginebra! Yung biceps sa kalaban.
Wow!
That is huge!
So, Ginebra fans, kung ayaw niyo sinabi ng biceps,
Hindi ako yung nagsabi.
awayin niyo yung biceps.
Alam mo paglabas.